My fuckboy, Constantine, last name Tinder. Constantine had a lot going for him, yeah. I used pictures, I didn't use AI, okay? I used pictures of a Greek pop star who's really hot. He was very giving. I had a lot of full body massages, okay? A lot of oil. He's feeding me grapes. That's how we had sex. He's a lawyer. That's good. You know, they don't lie. He's around my age, and how tall was he? You know, that's not something I really care about. I know a lot of women are concerned with it. That's not something I really look for in a man, okay? I'm just kidding, he was 6'4". Get the fuck out of here. You think I'm gonna date an elf? I'm the elf. Then we're 6 months in. He's taking a month-long around-the-world trip. He says I can join him wherever I want, and I choose. You guessed it. I'm the dumb bitch who goes to Thailand to have her life ruined. That's me. I pack up my bikinis, I go out there. But then, after I bought my tickets, you know, $1,000 airfare, I took my PTO for 2 weeks. He's suddenly out with his friends, canceling plans. Then I find hair around the apartment, and I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, maybe I have straight, long, blonde hair on my head somewhere that I haven't seen before. Then he takes a weekend trip to the beach with friends. I'm like, all right, I'm confronting this motherfucker. I'm like, look, I got tickets to hang with you like halfway around the world. What the fuck is going on?
You're in Thailand at this point.
No. We're not in Thailand yet. Yeah, but I know it's confusing because I am using stills from the show. But thank you for clarifying that.
Fuckboys do not have object permanence. We just see what's circulating.
Yeah, I'm glad we have to, you know, keep these idiots in line. I thought things were getting HBO Max serious. You know, we were going to Thailand. He hits me with the, I'm still recovering from a breakup. What the fuck? Then, there's another girl. He says she knows about you. And it's an evolving conversation. Now I am part of this family. This bitch is my sister wife. But I'm like, hey, is she going on the trip with you? And he's like, no, she's not going on the trip. I'm like, all right. So he sets sail for his voyage around the world to discover himself at age 35. Then he's in Greece. He posts a picture of himself on a boat. And someone comments under the picture, me. I click on that profile. This is her Instagram. He is all over her grid. They're going to galas together. He's in a tux. They are making out in front of a sunset in Santorini. Santorini is ruined for me. I hope that island gets swallowed by the ocean. I hope the Greek economy crashes even harder. I can't look at a salad that is Greek. I am offended by grape leaves now. I call him up while he's in Greece. She had left. I'm like, what is this, The Bachelor? You have every girl in a different place? This girl has photos of you on her profile. Newsflash, you're her boyfriend. He's like, it's all fake. He's not her boyfriend, you know, it's just Instagram. Okay. I believed it. I was like, yeah, maybe she just really likes to post. He's like, come to Thailand, I'll pay for everything. All right, I'm like, you had me at that. Turns out Thailand's really cheap. I tried to bleed this motherfucker, but everything was $10. I hop on a flight, 24-hour flight. I thought I would take an edible and sleep. Cried the whole way. I cried in Frankfurt, I cried in Singapore, I cried in Koh Samui where they shot White Lotus. I cried on that little boat to Koh Tao where I went. Even the babies on the plane were like, that bitch has gotta shut up. Then we get to Thailand, and everything's so fun and cool. Our Airbnb is overlooking this bay. Everything was super chill. We had a lot of fun. No, just kidding. We were fighting the whole time. And every time I brought up the girl, he brought up his medical condition. He had diabetes. He's like, I can't talk about this right now. I need a juice box. Can you get me some Pez? I can't take this seriously if an orange can cure your disease. But things get a little better. We have a little fun. We're riding around on his little moped around the island. It's kind of fun. But then we got into a horrific accident. There we are. It kind of looks like I beat the shit out of him in this picture, so I kind of like it. He skinned his whole ass, and that is satisfying. But mainly I have this picture up to show you that he's 6'4". A 6'4" piece of shit. How I knew it was over, on the last day when we were in Thailand, he left our hotel room and said, I'm gonna do something by myself. And he set up a picture of him overlooking the infinity pool to the ocean and just took 20 minutes to set up a selfie of himself. Fuck boys, what do you gotta say about that?
I have a different question. Why did they give us the green thing? I mean, that doesn't like.
Question. That's a very good.
Oh, by the way, yeah. After the Thailand trip, when he got back after his round the world trip, he did break up with me, and I'm like, how can you break up with me? I'm on YouTube.
Were you sad when he broke up, or were you like, yeah, I'm done?
I mean, you must have really wanted to go to
I would say
Thailand.
he ruined like a year of my life. Yeah. I'm over it now, and he aged very poorly.
Yeah, that's good.
I really didn't want to say that, but whatever.
And he has no ass now, right? It got ripped off, right?
Yeah, his ass is totally ripped off.
It's gone, yeah.
I also think always a red flag for when a guy is good at Instagram. There's something unholy about it. It's got to be like the worst looking shit you've ever seen. Once you knew about the other girl and then you went on the trip anyway, how did what happened after that sort of not meet your expectations?
Yeah,
if I could just politely ask.
Yeah, that was my thought.
It sounded like you were like, oh my god, he's cheating. I'll give him a try. Oh my god, we're fighting. I'll give him a try. But it seems like, oh my god, is he on Instagram too much?
Yeah.
I gotta rethink this. I have got.
He made it sound like he was unsure who he was gonna pick to like be with. So he made it seem like a little bit of a competition, and I'm like, I'm gonna win this.
If there are any execs in the audience here, that is a good idea for a show. Just every country a different girl. You know, you travel. It's like a travel.
I think that is The Bachelor.
It is? Okay. No, they're all in the same. They have to be in the same house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
These fuckboys should study before they do this job.
Also, the diabetes is, what a great fuckboy move. I mean, what a great move. In the middle of a fight, shut up, my eczema, I'm itchy, stop it. That's so good. What a good move.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.